Good morning, friends. Today we are going to study the first chapter of economics, that is, factors of production. Now, first of all, what is production? Production means adding utility to any substance. If we are adding any utility to a substance, then it is called production. Now, any economic activity is taken out to provide satisfaction to human wants. So, why we are doing production? To give satisfaction to the customers. According to the father of economics, Adam Smith, when we are putting anything, any utility to a material thing, then it is called production. Now, material, what do you mean by material? Material means the thing which can be seen or which can be touched. That is called production. Now, here we are going to study about what are the factors of production. Now, factors of production means the things which help in the production process. So there are mainly four main factors of production, that are land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Now today we are going to learn about the first factor of production, that is land. Now what is a land? In common sense, land means the upper crust of the earth, which can be put to several uses. We can put land to several uses. But in economics, it is having a wide range. In economics, it includes all the resources which it consists, like the minerals, the coal, the petroleum, the fishes, all the resources which the land includes are all included in the land. Now, today we are going to learn about the features of land in detail. First one, that is, it is a free gift of nature. Land is a free gift of nature. In economics, land is considered as a free gift of nature for which we have to not pay anything. But in reality, we don't get anything free of cost. We have to pay for each and everything. Even if I am taking a piece of land on lease to utilize it for the production process, then we have to pay rent for it. So, in practical life, we don't get anything free of cost. But in economics, it stands for entire natural environment and it is a free gift of nature. Next, supply of land. Supply of land is fixed. It can neither be increased nor it can be decreased. Economists have always emphasized on particular aspect of land. The fact that its supply is strictly limited, the area of land in a given location cannot be changed, no matter how the price may be. However, the price may increase, however, the price may augment, but its supply cannot be increased. It remains fixed. Next is land is permanent. This means that the qualities or physical features of land cannot be changed. Though land is explored and its minerals are utilized, yet the basic qualities and features of land remains the same. Next is it is having an infinite variety. The relief of Earth's surface influences economic activity in various ways. It can be put to various uses and it is having an infinite variety, like we have plains, we have plateaus, we have deserts, we have oceans, rivers, mountains. So there are large varieties of land. Next is it is a primary factor of production. The first and major thing that is required for any production process is the land, without which the production cannot take place. The next is it is a passive factor of production. Land is not at all active. We require it is essential for production, but land itself cannot do anything. Yes, the other factors of production. See, for example, if I'm having a piece of land and I want to grow the wheat on that, I want to do the production of wheat on that, can the land itself do anything? No, it cannot do anything. What is required? We require labor to work on that land for the production purpose. Next is, it varies in fertility. Yes, the land is different in fertility from one area to another. Say, for example, the piece of land in Haryana might be much more fertile than the piece of land which is located in Rajasthan. So, the fertility of land differs from place to place. Next is, it can be put to many uses. Land have large varieties of uses. It can be put to many uses. Say, for example, a piece of land can be used for making a shop. The same piece of land can be used for either making a godown, or the same piece of land can be used for establishing a factory. So there are large variety of uses which can be land put into. So these are the main functions of the land, that is agricultural development, industrial development, development of means of transport and communication, importance to man, then promotion of science and technology. Now we will discuss about the first function, that is agricultural development. The main function of land is it helps in the agricultural development of a country. The more we have the fertile land, the higher is the productivity per hectare of land, and so it helps in agricultural development, followed by other things, that is, if we get proper irrigation facilities, pesticides, insecticides, and all modern methods of agriculture, we can develop soon in terms of agriculture. The second important feature or the function of the land is industrial development. It helps in the industrial development. The more the land we get for industrial purpose, the more will be it possible to establish the major industries in a country. The next function is development of means of transport and communication. The more we have the land, it will be easier to provide the main facilities for transportation. Land transportation can be developed, navigation can be developed, and even the communication facilities can be well established and well developed. It is difficult to construct the roads in the hilly areas, but now, due to modern technologies, it is also possible. Next is importance to man. Land is very important to man. What the three main essentialities of man are: food, clothing, and shelter. And for that, land is very important. The food, from where do we get the food? We get it from the plants. Clothing, the natural fibers, what we have for clothes. That is, we have the cotton fiber, we have silk. From where do we get it? From the crops. Where do the crops grow? On the land. So it is very important to man. And next, that is shelter. We construct our houses on land. So it is very important. All the basic necessities of life, what the man needs, what the man requires, and what is essential for living, that all man gets from land. Next is promotion of science and technology. Yes, due to land, nowadays, due to technology, we can explore out the resources. We can explore and bring out the resources. So all these things are possible only due to land. These are the main functions of land. Thank you. Good morning, friends. In the last lecture, we had studied about the factor of production, that is land, and its characteristics. What are the features of the land? Now today we will be learning about the main functions of the land.